Hey, a lot of you reach out to me lately and have asked me how I look for deals, how I find deals, how I figure out what deals to buy. And the answer is pretty simple. I built a cash flow calculator template, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. So the first thing that I look for, this is the last deal that we just bought. It's a townhouse. The first thing that I look for is cash flow. So the number one thing I'm checking off the list when I run numbers, what's my purchase price? What kind of money out of pocket do I need to put down? What rate would that be at? And then obviously, how much money is that gonna make me a month? Ideally, this percent return, year one, is as high as possible. As long as cash flow checks out, then I start looking at everything else. What am I gonna need to do to it? In this case, you see cash out of pocket and improvements. I had to buy the rate down to get it to pencil at 5.5%. I believe rates were 7.5% when I bought this. Had to do something with the hot water heater, and then we had to do a little bit of paint inside. So I run these numbers, and then obviously once I find one that pencils, then I'm looking at location, how old the unit is. Obviously we get inspections done and all of that. Once all of that checks out, obviously I make my decision. I can tell everybody right now that though that return is not like the 6 and the 10 and the 12 and the 15 and the 20% that everybody says you should get, I would much rather take my money out of the bank and put it into a piece of real estate that's gonna pay me a 3% return year one, because I know from experience that over the years, these things are worth way more. So if this was helpful, let me know and I'll send you this cash flow calculator.